This is Austin St. John, Jason, the original Red Ranger. You are watching the Morphin Network.
This Morphin Network video is sponsored by Ranger Stop Convention and Ranger Stop and Pop. Have you ever wanted to see all your favorite Power Rangers together in one epic convention? Go to Ranger Stop! Ranger Stop and Pop! June 10th through 12th, 2022. Atlanta, Georgia. Ranger Stop 8. November 11th to the 13th, 2022. Orlando, Florida. Get your tickets now. Carson's Corner is a black LGBTQ-owned small business. They sell merchandise and apparel on pop culture franchises such as Dragon Ball, King of the Hill, Sailor Moon, and of course and most importantly, Power Rangers. If you're interested in getting their amazing merch, be sure to check them out at carsoncorner.com. Link will be down below.
I am so freaking sick of you folks. I am so sick of you, Ryan. I am sick of you. The words cannot describe without us jeopardizing our sponsors and monetization on YouTube. But all you need to know is I will see you Saturday. You will get thrown in a pond. I'm just letting you know. Okay, I don't care about that. That's sexy me. Okay, that's fine. But leave me alone, though. I'm sick of y'all.
Welcome to another episode of Ranger Podcast Live. As we discuss Time Period Season 2, Episode 2. It's kind of weird to say that, right?
And the Core 3 is back. The Core 3.
So, guess I'm so we mean a new Core 3. So you're gonna be Doctor Strange. This is
hell yeah, I'm Doctor Strange. Yeah.
I'm Wong.
No, I'm Spider-Man. I'm headlining the MCU now, dude. It's my franchise now.
It's your franchise.
Shang-Chi.
Okay.
You're Shang-Chi.
Yeah, you're Shang-Chi. Ryan's Spider-Man. I'm Doctor Strange because I run this. I run everything because I gotta save the multiverse. And yo, if Earth 2 means talk, it can hear me. I need 1,000. Cut the check. Thank you.
Here's my little Shang-Chi right here. He's on my mic. So.
Aww. But yeah, guys. So welcome back. Sorry I didn't make the overdrive discussion.
You missed a hell of a podcast when we talked about Operation
I know.
Overthrow.
So I was like, I had to do a family emergency, but hey, I'm back anyway, and with my fun dip, of course. Anyway, guys. So this episode, it's actually not bad. I liked it a lot.
When it comes to filler, it's not actually. I wouldn't consider it filler. It's not filler. I wouldn't consider it filler.
No, I don't see a filler.
Like we got introduced to the Dino Fury Red cycle, or the Dino Fury cycle. I don't know what they call it, the Dino Fury cycle.
Fury. We'll call it the Fury cycle. It sounds better.
The Fury cycle. We got No.
I got everyone. The Vengeance cycle.
The Vengeance cycle.
I'm Vengeance.
The Vengeance cycle. I don't know. That does not.
He's addicted to Batman. So Clement, he's been addicted to Batman lately. So.
And listen, my fiance is not the biggest Batman fan. She's not really watched any of the Batman films. She fell asleep on Batman Begins. This is her first Batman movie she's ever watched, and she said she'll watch it again because she likes true crime stuff. So this fit her taste buds.
Yes.
Okay.
Also, what I like about this episode also introduced some past footage of Power Ranger seasons. We got Ninja Storm, Tori's chart.
Sonic Finn, yeah.
The Finn. I forget what
the
Finn
fire
megaphone.
fan.
You're a fan of Ninja Storm, Clement.
You mean like the Power Rangers Samurai, the big fin?
Yeah.
The big fire smash sword. Yeah.
No,
yeah. We're talking about the Sonic Finn megaphone from Ninja Storm.
Yeah.
And also we got mention of the Lightspeed. The V. I bet you this guy was fanboy.
And also they mentioned the Ninja Steel's like cycle.
Yeah, they had to shoehorn recent seasons of Power Rangers from the Neo Saban era.
Oh,
I'll
sorry.
just say this. I'll just say this. Yo, Nickelodeon. This is how you pay homage to previous seasons. Because and on top of that, okay, maybe it's just me. You didn't hear no redubbings of the voices, did you?
Nope. No dubbing.
Yo, Nickelodeon. This is how you pay homage to your previous seasons. Okay? They ain't dub any of the voices. This is how you do it, folks.
Also, that was actually Sally Martin's voice.
In Hasbro we trust.
So yeah, and plus I don't know. So this episode, I mean, we're not gonna review it, guys. We're just gonna talk about it.
Yeah.
But I like this episode a lot. I actually okay, fine. I know you guys. I know I watched you guys ahead of already, but I'll say this: I know I love Ollie, but I legit what's his name? Gold Ranger. Aeon is starting to become my favorite character.
Yeah.
Aeon. No, not just this episode. I won't spoil anything, but Aeon develops really well in this season. I could tell he steals the show. I won't say much because I know you got but Aeon is legit. But Aeon's good in this episode. I love Aeon in this episode, and also the King of Spring.
Yeah, show it. Go ahead, show it. You damn right returned, Scroll Club Gaming.
Nah, he's Doctor Strange. He actually kept up the multiverse. It's his fault, man. I'm sorry. He's like,
no, we all know it's Kang's. No, we all know it's Loki's fault. Also, Kang's fault. We all know that. Let's not beat around the bush when it comes to that.
So you're Kang's variant then?
I mean, hey. The TVA is black owned. Just letting y'all know. The TVA, in case y'all want to know, the TVA is black owned. Just saying.
Okay,
oh gee.
But let me ask you guys this. Wait. So I mean, okay. So we have a Wrecker back, right? What's his name again?
Wreckmate.
Oh, Wreckmate. Yeah.
I don't know what's wrong with me today. I'm like forgetting names. Oh my god, it's this. It's because of this. So Wreckmate's back, resurrected. I don't know why.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
But I mean, a lot of fans are complaining like they're reusing monsters. Like that's not true. I mean, you look at past Ranger seasons, they did reuse a lot of Ranger monsters. I mean, Lightspeed Rescue, the Psycho Red's monsters or Psycho Red Ranger's monster. So, but anyway, Clement. Before we start, what do you think of this episode, Clement? Before we continue on.
It's a good episode, and I like the pacing and how like some familiar foes are returned and Wreckmate out of coincidence, and they didn't use that many Sentai footage. It's good. Most of the fight scenes are original, and the actors did a good job, and the dialogue it's fun. It's very interactive, and it's like wait, what was the Gold Ranger's name?
Ion,
right?
Yeah.
It's like Ion Cannon, right? Like Ion. So
yes.
Yeah. Okay, so Ion, so we better wheel in quick, like when they're trying to like modify his motorcycle presence. Like he was like putting that pun that wheeling it.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, it's like be wheelie careful.
Be wheeling careful. I'm like, oh man, he's going Elmer Fudd.
Be really, really careful. We're hunting rabbits.
We're hunting sporks.
We're hunting sporks. But no, I thought that was Sentai footage, but maybe it was just me. But no. Yo, Netflix, thank you, because now I can't differentiate some of the Sentai footage from the American footage now. So I do appreciate it. Okay, here's a question: when Ion fought Wreckmate in the last 5 minutes of the show, was that Sentai footage, Clem?
The fight when Ion is facing Wreckmate at that warehouse,
yeah,
and
Solo Dolo.
Yeah, that is like Sentai footage, but the rest from the beginning all the way till before that scene, it's purely all like from Power Rangers Dino Fury itself.
I'll say this, like again, the cycle is not from Sentai.
Yeah, the
So-
cycle is not, and the Dino Chuck. I was laughing my butt off. Like
Dino Chucks.
I don't remember this in the Rhea soldiers' weaponry, but knights using nunchucks. That okay?
Hey,
No.
we had seasons where like dinosaurs can turn into Titan monsters in the Zodiac. My Morphin season 2. So it's
But a knights
We had
using nunchucks. I was laughing my butt off.
yeah, we
honestly.
had a Gold Ranger that had Pyramid Megazord. Just kidding. Love you, triplets. But anyway, so yeah, so this episode actually features a lot of stuff. It's technically an Ion focused episode.
Yes.
Even though Red Ranger, yeah, but technically we get to know more about their planet, Rapcon, right, and their festival. So it's funny. I called it so this is my theory. Rapcon's Tatooine. You know why? Twin Sun Festival. So like Twin Sun.
Well, no, three sons. Three sons. Get it right, dog. Get it right.
3 sons. Or 3 sons. 3 sons, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, that's not tactic. Damn it! I was gonna get 3, but Obi-Wan. So I was like, but yeah. So basically, it's funny. So if Rapcon has 3 sons, damn, it must be really hot in that planet.
I mean, when they went when Zato and Ion went to kayfabe Rafcon to fight the original Dino Fury Rangers, I mean, it's you see nothing but sand and mountains.
So this tactic.
Hell yeah, it's gonna be hot as hell.
Hey, in Power Rangers is kind of like, remember what TJ said, Dagobah system. So Star Wars universe is in the Power Rangers universe.
I need to know if Selwyn improv that freaking
if Solon
that script to see if he did it or not. If the writers actually said the Dagobah system, I need them to come out and say, yo, we want to work with Star Wars and try to make Power Rangers Star Wars canon. It's gonna be difficult because they're in a galaxy far, far away, and we know that in the Old Republic, Earth is canon. There is an Earth in Star Wars. We just never been there.
No, there's the comic books. It is.
The Force will defeat those Dino Knights. The Force will destroy them.
Hey, don't be surprised in the next half of season 2, we're gonna see lightsaber Megazord. Just kidding.
Yo, that'd be lit.
I mean, but anyway, so we are introduced to the Diaphragm cycle, and technically we see Ion. It's kind of funny. Ion's starting to become different now. Like, remember he was very strict. Now he's become more carefree in this episode.
Mm-hmm.
And of course, he's an alien. I mean, before we go so they do introduce the festival, 3 Sons Festival, which is basically a festival in Rapcon, right? Yeah. And they make nice cakes I'm actually interested in. Actually, no, when I see
the Triple Sun Festival, that's what it's called.
Yeah, so I don't know. Those cakes look good though. I'm sorry, I kind of want to taste it. There's after the season's over, if I ever see one of the Die Free cast again, maybe Hunter or Chance, I'll ask so what was in that cake?
Look,
I don't know.
I'll go ahead.
I don't know. Just by looking at the cake, there's layers and layers of lots of gummy worms, what looks like jelly or something in jam.
It's edible, legit edible.
It is edible, but I can't imagine who would make that kind of cake. I think the guy who baked it, or the baker, I think he just threw whatever's in it.
I'll just say this. Look. You can go to Porto's. If there's a Porto's around the corner from you guys, I am pretty sure you give them the instructions to make a Rapcon cake, or the Flargen cake. Flargen cakes. I know. We're gonna have people. Yeah, I know we're gonna have some people be like, "Not the Flargen cake." I'm pretty sure you give them instructions. They'll probably make the Flargen cake, or wait another month. And you'll see Binging with Babish make the Flargen cake on a very special episode of Binging with Babish. Shout out to Binging with Babish.
Hello, everyone, and today is Binging by Babish, and I'm gonna make you the Flargon cake from Power Rangers Dino Fury. First, we get a cup, and we just
this is another video for another time. Maybe you should. That's a good idea. No, that's a good idea.
Yes.
But anyway,
next time. I don't know. Babish, she is a genius. So until next time,
I have made two of the TV or anime style foods he has mimicked. I have made them. It came out very well. I want to say that right now.
Interesting. Okay,
I can cook, people. I can cook. Tune in for Cooking with Fox on Morphin Network coming in 2025 because my kid needs to be at least 3 years old.
Shout out to Binging by Babish. You're awesome.
But yeah, anyway, so we get to see more of Slider in this episode. Actually, make a potion. Shout out to Campbell if you're watching this. Good job with the episode. Really good voice acting today. Yeah, Slider is. I'll say this: Slider is a very competent villain. Like some of his plans actually do work. Look, so of course, being Wreckmate being a dick, like he legit steals it from him. Of course, it's monsters; they can't trust anyone. But I kind of want to see now, like, what if Slider actually drank that potion? Because I want to. I mean, we did see Slider fight like with the Rangers all the time, but we haven't seen like OP. Like, okay, I'm gonna beat your butt.
Yeah,
I want to see that, and he has potential of becoming that. I could see it. I think in the future episode they're gonna show like how dangerous he is. I mean, in a previous interview when we interviewed Campbell, he did mention he's basically like Jindrax.
Maybe his fight will be theatrical.
Yes, and remember in Wild Force, Jindrax was actually also really dangerous if provoked or in a fighting sequence.
I'm just glad him and what's her face, like they're still somewhere because we know they're still alive. They're somewhere just living their best lives in their human forms, probably making an orc baby. And there you go.
Jindrax and Toxica.
Yeah, dude, they're living their best lives. Probably pretending to be humans. Been pretending to be humans this entire time. They probably have a little orc baby running around and stuff like that. He probably have his own show now.
But yeah, so Void Knight's plan is basically just, to stop the Rangers, prove to the Rangers. I mean, I'll say this, like, it's not the plan is kind of Like, I mean, okay, what was the plan again to do, yeah?
That's the thing right there. The fact that we forgot, that's an issue.
What the episode isn't there like some kind of like a challenge that Slider and Wreckmate?
They
said that whoever destroys the Ranger most wins, and like Wreckmate happened to like use the potion, and all 6 Rangers retreated. So I think Wreckmate just won the challenge. Slider, sorry.
So I go back to what I originally said. This episode is somewhat filler because we're kind of deviating from the main plot of season 2. Void Knight's back and is trying to get his girl to wake up.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, look, the first episode we watched, Void Knight came back. He was in the digital world, came back to life after they found his sword. We saw that the actor, shouts to the actor from Almighty Johnson, you making your Power Ranger money, dude. You keep making that money, is back, and the Queen is coming. We know that. This episode this was not a Void Knight focused episode, and even though it's filler, it also we get more of Ion because, like you said, originally when he was introduced, he was more like serious, a civil war was finna start, all that stuff between him and Zato because Zato left. Like, you left the hood, man. You betrayed the hood, man. And it's like, I betrayed nothing, bro. You have no idea what the crap I had to suffer through. I'm in sleep for 65 million years. You don't think I think about that every day, man? God, miss me that nonsense. That's just me. But no. Yeah, it was whoever destroys the Rangers first. I don't know what he was gonna do, but it is what it is. But no, I would like to say I would like to applaud this episode for a good reason, is because you gotta remember these guys from Zato and Ion are still aliens. They're not accustomed to Earth culture. And it's cool to see that Solon gets the rest of the Rangers of Earth to be like, hey, yo, listen, these two have not been back on their planet because a war broke out. I'm pretty sure their entire planet's dead. We gotta give them some taste of their own culture. And so, and I like that. I like that they brought their holiday from their planet to Earth to help celebrate, because they can get homesick, and also they did it for the culture. I'm just saying, I do like that, and I have to commend this show for having, because we never really had a Sixth Ranger be a second in command. Not really. I mean, we have, but not recently. I like that second in command is Ion, because who has more experience when it comes to fighting Sporix and just being a soldier? Ion does. So I like that. If Zato's gone, Ion can take the helm.
Definitely.
And I don't think no one said anything about it. So I gotta get credit where credit is due to the writers.
Yes. So it just showed Ion does have humanity, unlike previous seasons where I like, because people say, "Oh shoot," as you go forward to watch the next episodes, like Ion does change, but people's like, "Oh, that's a weird change from him being serious to fun loving." Yeah, like no, that could happen. Like I mean, these are human beings. What I didn't like about Neo Saban seasons, like they kept them in one personality. I like for Dino Fury, like especially I won't spoil anything, but there's a certain character in the season that does a complete change. I won't say who, but you'll be surprised who it is. This Ranger has a complete change, in a good way. In a good way.
Is it your boy Ollie?
I'm not saying anything. I'm not spoiling anything. Well, technically it is. There you go.
Thank you. I mean I have not. I've only seen episodes 1 and 2. I'm trying to watch them. I'm watching in order, but yeah.
Yeah, but this episode's really good. The nunchucks. I mean, we're there. I mean, I like the fact where Iron was like just using them, like okay, and f's things up. And that's good. I actually like that because it's show like, oh, it's human nature. Like you're tempted to play with that. It's human nature. So kudos to the writers.
It's earthly nature, because I'm pretty sure if they did on RAFCON, someone's getting the
And also the fact he wants to do like, oh, I want to do give me a profile pic at my selfie. Is like, oh,
yeah, I want to talk about that. So Buzz Blast, the company that airs all their news and shares all the news going on around California, in kayfabe California, you mean to tell me they made their own Facebook stuff for I'm looking way too into it. I'm sorry. I'm trying to use logic. I apologize.
Dude.
Yeah, there is no logic, but we still can't discuss how Santa has not had his own season, even though the fool is an Omega level mutant. But I digress. Anyways,
but let's talk about before we talk about the cycle. Let's talk about Ion's battle armor. I know it's a key, but damn, that was I know Sentai footage, but like that was really good Sentai footage.
Yeah.
I mean, he did get thrown around like Captain America fighting Thanos, but that was a good entrance. He's like, "Help me out, Zato!" Oh, fuck.
No, what I love, what it reminded me of, and I maybe because they filmed it around the exact same time. Ryu Soldier, I know that Sentai footage from Ryu Soldier. Clearly, that Sentai footage, the directors of that footage, when they originally aired it in Japan, clearly they were right across the street from friggin' Kamen Rider 01, because that looks like the exact same warehouse they filmed some of the fights from Kamen Rider 01. I'm not complaining, at all, but it's very soothing to see warehouse fights from Super Sentai and Kamen Rider use the same location. That's what I like.
But
yeah,
like, so it was good armor. Like the cycle was good. I like the fact that they use. Let's go now to the mention. Now, of course, this season did mention previous season like Ninja Steel. They had Lord Zed is back, and they even show season 3 of Power Rangers, My Morphin. But I'm like, damn, they actually show Disney era stuff.
Yeah.
Like what the example, like the Ninja Storm, Samurai. Okay, this is Samurai, but he did mention Lost Galaxy. I think they mentioned Lightspeed Rescue or Lost Galaxy. Was it Lost Galaxy?
I'm rewatching that.
You cheater!
No, I'm not. No, because I really wanted. Because they mentioned. I had to make sure they had mentioned in. I'm gonna do this in order: Samurai, Ninja Storm, what do you call it? Mighty Morphin and Wild Force, Ninja Steel, Lost Galaxy, and the K9 Cannon. I can't remember which season the K9 Cannon is from.
K9 Cannon's from SPD.
SPD. There you go. They mentioned 7 seasons from the Fox era, the Disney era, and the Nickelodeon era.
So
I like that.
So I like that. And plus, it's not forced. They actually is part of the episode. Like, oh, what weapons can we use? Because of course, Ion with his nunchucks kind of effed up the base and all the stuff that Olon uses to make weapons. So I'm kind of glad that they mentioned that. And a good cycle too. What was the last time we had actually a motorcycle for Power Rangers?
Let me think.
Cycles?
Like you know how like they have their motorcycles that actually do things and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
If I can recall, if I remember correctly, and I know someone's gonna correct me if I'm wrong. Hovercraft cycle from Dino Thunder.
Oh shoot!
Oh yeah. The Dino. What about
SP? They ain't doing SPD. They ain't doing SPD.
Yeah.
Hey,
because
Void Knight's here.
Uh-oh.
No one's gonna mention the Jungle Fury cycle cruise mode.
Okay. Okay. Like I said, correct me if I'm wrong because I don't remember. But yes, the Jungle Fury cruise cycle one. Yeah.
Yeah, because let's be honest, the Dino Fury cycle looks a lot like freaking
Lost
Jungle
Galaxy.
Fury
It looks like those. Yeah.
No, in my opinion, it looks more like the second version of the Galaxy cycle that Leo had rode.
The Galaxy capsule cycle.
Yeah, when it just went Mach 10 on a fool. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But no, so like I said, correct me if I'm wrong. I may have been wrong. So there you go. I'll be cruising through Jungle Fury next. I already cruise through Operation Overdrive.
Yeah, it's good that we're featuring like new. Like, it's cool. We're featuring like new toys for like the team to use. But when the moment that the Dino chucks are gone, I was like, yes, get rid of that.
Get wrecked.
Get rid of that. I'm like, Ollie, you're a great inventor, no doubt, but you could have created something good. But instead, you use a nunchuck. I'm like, a knight using nunchuck? It makes no sense. I understand a shield and a sword, but not nunchucks, dude. Ollie, get out of here.
I'm a nunchucks guy. I loved it when the Jungle Fury Red Ranger used nunchucks, and I tolerated it when Tanya used it because they were using weapons based on the shapes on their visors and stuff. I get that. But nunchucks in this season just feels like it doesn't really work because it's like when your opponent uses spears, I get it. You can use nunchucks. But like when they use shields and swords, they're not very useful.
Funny enough, go up. I think our folks over at Struggle Gaming said it best. We don't recall knights using nunchucks, but it is what it is. See, if they use like a Dino Lance or like when you know how knights carry those big lances,
Morning Stars,
mace.
No, not the mace, When they're on horseback,
the javelin.
No, not the javelin. Yeah, the javelin.
A lance.
Yeah, the lance. My bad. They couldn't make a Fury Lance or something like that. Like I think that would be a little. But again, this is Power Rangers. I'm not trying to throw logic at the Power Rangers because. Everyone would just laugh if I did, but a Fury Lance would have been okay. Fury Mace, I mean, just bit hammer time. Just saying.
Mm-hmm. Well,
yeah.
Doesn't what's her name? The Pink Ranger supposed to use a mace as her weapon because she has like a Ankylosaur.
Yeah.
I mean, that would work more with her. So yeah, you're right. Mm-hmm. You was right.
So before technically, this episode's kind of normal. Nothing. Well, of course, introducing with the cycle, but nothing really big happens except, of course, Santura
Yeah, nothing big happens, but there's still stuff that they did make progress when it came to showing us new weaponry and the fact that you don't have we don't I like how they did the archive footage just like how they did with Zed. And what I like about this one is that it doesn't necessarily, it's like, oh, we're going to carry this more with the plot, like Zed. Don't get me wrong, I'm glad Zed's back and stuff, but I like what they did with it and how they did it, in which they're like, listen, why don't we look at some of this archive footage of all the weapons the Power Rangers should use? Let's try to replicate that using the technology we have and a box of scraps.
In a cave.
With box of scraps!
Solon is basically Iron Man. In the multiverse. She's
so Solon Tony Stark's variant.
Yeah.
I'm so sick.
Well, she is. Well, Solon and Tony Stark are both cyborgs.
Yeah.
Because they have technological augmentations.
On the contrary, he got rid of it in Iron Man 3. Just saying.
But he was still a cyborg at the time.
Yeah, he was still a cyborg with it, yeah.
Yeah, for like a few years.
And also, did he inject himself with like nanotech Iron Man suit?
Oh yeah, that's true.
So technically, he's a cyborg again.
No, he didn't inject himself.
He did.
No, he did not inject himself with nanotechnology.
He did.
What happened was the arc reactor that Pepper even called him out on, say, "Why do you have that?" It's like, "Oh no! This has the new suit that I'm working on and stuff like that." That's it. I'm not.
No, in Iron Man 3, in the beginning, when he legit injects it with nanotech.
Oh yeah, okay. I can't complain about. I can't argue that.
Solon is basically, so we're gonna call her the next Iron Man. So she's basically Iron Man. Well, Iron Woman.
No. I take that back. No. It wasn't It wasn't nanotechnology. It was the 5G chips. It was the 5Gs he injected into himself. So
I'm pretty sure Tony Stark is smart enough that he will not use 5G. I think he created his own like 10G.
Yeah, I forgot.
In his own lab.
You're right, Connie. It's Iron Man. He made a brand new element in the periodic table. And 20, he injected himself with the 20 Gs.
Yes, 20 Gs. Yeah. Hey, he even got communication through space for a limited time. So I don't know you can do that. So that's totally 20 G.
So somehow you're able to talk to member of the Avengers, and you'll see that one earpiece in their ears. Like, especially when Clint was talking while shooting aliens. I'm like, bro, who are you talking to? We're going off on a tangent. Let's get back to Power Rangers. Anyway, so
Wait. Solon's not the hero type. Surely. You know what? Forget it. I am the Iron Saurus.
Oh, guess who's here?
Solon. Jeez.
Why you want teddy bear? Is because the Kaiser launch has been referenced.
I'm sorry. I had to side note, the Quasar launchers are totally useless, but I had to chime in on this whole big nunchuck debate you guys are apparently having. 4 words. Ancient Ninja Electric Guitar. This is Power Rangers. Any Ranger can have any weapon.
Okay, that is fun, but it's the ninja's main weapon. But the Dino Chuck, it only lasted 1 episode. So thank you.
Yeah, it was just a MacGuffin anyway. It's like all those one-off weapons Billy used to. Hey, actually, that's a cool callback. You know, it could be seen as a nod to all the one-off weapons that Billy used to invent.
Yep.
Okay.
Oh, before we go,
my counter argument about the electric ninja guitar is, back in feudal Japan, they had string instruments.
And who
said they didn't imbue them with the powers of Susano, the Thunder God?
Okay.
True, but it was still treated as an electric guitar.
Anyway, so before we go to the comments, thoughts, what's your rating for the episode? So I'll begin. This episode was okay. It was kind of similar to filler. It was weird. Like, it wasn't bad, but it just felt weird. I would give it, but I do love the cycle though. I do love the cycle. I would give it's like a low. Actually, I'll just give it a 7. 10 out of 10.
I just want to
but I do like that cycle. This is why it's a little high for me. So 7.
Okay. In defense of the electric guitar from Ninja Storm, the ancient guitar, all I have to say to you, Kent, is this: Kubo and the Two Strings. Anyways,
Thank you.
So again, I like this episode. Was it filler? Yes. Nunchucks with knights. It's iffy, but it is. But it's not. It's Power Rangers. I'm not going to question the logic of a knight using Japanese weapons, a Japanese weapon, or in this case, a Japanese farming tool. But I like this episode. I like the development with Ion. I love the for the culture. We're gonna celebrate your holiday because we know y'all planet is gone.
Oh yeah.
Spoiler.
Dude, we don't know if they planet's gone. From the beginning, we know is that Ion and Zeta are the last of their kind. They're the sons of Krypton. I mean Ravcon. Okay, it is what it is. I like this episode. I like the callbacks they did. Proper callbacks. This is how you do callbacks.
I agree.
Nickelodeon. Just saying. And without having the dubbing the voices. Just saying.
Yeah, respect to that too.
They did a little dubbing, though.
Well, I mean, obviously,
it's not as obvious.
You have to, yeah, and you plus you. I'm sorry, I love Ninja Storm, but the stock music they use for that season and Dino Thunder got on my nerves. I digress. I'll give this a low 8 out of 10. I enjoyed this episode. I can't wait to watch the next episode after we get off this.
Okay. How about you, Clementine?
All right, I give it a solid 8.
Okay.
8 out of 10. I kind of gave it a minus. I could have been a 9, but I give it a -1 because, I didn't see that much Slither. I would like to see more of him because he's very entertaining. But tactical retreat and
he's way more effective than Wazoo.
Yeah, and plus the nunchuck, like the Dino Psych, the new bike from Dino Fury, not bad. I like it. It's cool.
I like it too.
Yeah, I like it. So, but yeah, I just gave it I just deducted 1 because of the nunchucks and Slither having less screen time. So yeah. So overall, it's a solid 8. I like it. So.
All right, Anonymous Teddy Bear, your turn.
I give this. I guess I give this maybe an 8 out of 10. It was kind of thought everyone celebrating the RAFCON festival holiday was pretty touching, and like I said, I love the intro to the new weapon, and also Wreckmate has proven himself as a competent villain as well. So yeah, 8 out of 10. Okay, but there is one thing. I didn't think I was going to be a part of this podcast today, but there is something you'll probably see in the comments. So
okay, all right, Mr. Freeze, your comment.
Okay, one, I love that I like that they're showing more of Ravconian culture. They've been doing this for the past 2 seasons, like with the dog food and everything. Because like in past seasons, we didn't learn much about Aquatian culture or Triforian culture or Chaosian culture. We learned a little bit about Marinoian culture. Maybe but we definitely didn't learn anything about Sentai culture. But speaking of Sentai culture, I don't know if you guys mentioned it last week, but not last episode, but there was a name drop for Ishinomori. But in any case, I love that RAFCON is getting some culture drops because I like learning about the different cultures in other Ranger planets. The episode in itself was pretty darn standard. Not a fan of like using nunchucks in the context that they did in this episode because 1, you shouldn't use nunchucks this season, and 2, the way they use them is just bad. And honestly, I half expected the nunchucks to shoot lasers from them, like when you swing them fast enough. Because, kind of like they did in Power Rangers Turbo with a freaking turbo rapier.
Oh, yeah.
It's like, you have a rapier. Shoot lasers from it.
Or a sword. Remember the sword? Tommy's the sword that was shooting lasers in the movie?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's
Saba.
It's not even like a curved sword or katana. It's a rapier with like that handguard and everything, and you use it to shoot lasers instead of actually.
In Power Rangers, swords can shoot lasers.
Let's see.
I mean, hold on. On top of that, I am pretty sure one of y'all has watched the Turbo movie recently. Remember the scene when they introduced all their weapons to fight Malagor? Okay, making sure. Yeah, that was extremely stupid. Almost as dumb as when they did in Tattoo Teenage Alien Fighters from Beverly Hills. They were shooting beams out of their swords. And I'm over here like, are you serious right now?
They didn't even have swords.
Are you serious? No. No, like they were still somehow, some way they had like either sword or anything. They weren't using blasters. I don't know who at Dick did said it's okay to do that, or Deke. I don't remember what the company was called, but
Deke had Superhuman Samurai Cyber Squad,
and they also had Tattoo Teenage Alien Fighters from Beverly Hills, and they were shooting lasers out of their swords. Dick, I don't know what you were thinking, but whatever.
And also, my homeboy was holding his cannon backwards.
It actually looks better that way.
One of these days.
I don't disagree with you about that, but it is kind of weird that it was backwards, though.
Look, man, one of these days, I think as a crew, we should do a live stream of us watching Tattoo Teenage Alien Fighters from Beverly Hills. Watch every episode. And yes, the elixir will be put into place. We will have elixir and alcohol, and we're gonna watch every episode.
Yes. No. I know he's thinking. He just wants me to be drunk because he said it's my Uncharted stream. Oh God.
In case you guys have not seen the Uncharted stream on Ryan, you should totally watch on the Illuminati YouTube channel.
Anyways, I give the episode an 8 out of 10. It's a pretty standard episode, but it had some good moments. I'll say this though, I really hope they don't over rely on using archive footage, because this is like the third time they went back to the Ranger archives in this season. And by season, I mean the entire Dino Fury. So I hope they don't rely on this too much, because as we talked about in our Beast Morphers reviews, it's like it's good to have some callbacks, but don't overdo it. Also, gotta love the Ishinomori name drop from the previous episode.
Yeah, it's like for Cobra Kai. Like I love Cobra Kai, but the main criticisms of Cobra Kai is they legit mention a lot of footage of the original movies. I'm like, we get it, but you don't have to keep doing that. Like every episode has a mention, show space of the
in season 4 they did a lot less.
Yeah.
When it comes to making the callbacks and all, I feel like there's more of a legit purpose in Dino Fury than some of these other seasons that are just doing it just for the heck of it. And I don't think they're doing it just.
I just don't want them to over rely on it. Is all.
Yeah, like Cobra Kai, they over rely on it a lot. I'm like, we get it,
but Cobra Kai seasons 3 and 4 were a lot better at handling it, but season 2 was almost almost half of the season was just rehashing stuff from the first 3 movies.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh my God, no.
Also, wait, right quick, Leonard, before you have your meltdown, I want to say, as a response to the Ishinomori reference, finally a Sentai nod that doesn't feel forced or cheesy. Okay, go ahead.
Real quick, Struggle Gaming said this. Put it up real quick. Y'all, we should petition for Morpher Network to do a drunk live stream of watching Tattooed Teenage Alien Fighters from Beverly Hills.
Yeah, I got one. Do a drinking game of watching Megaflop. The first season of Megaflop.
Yeah, but we need
if we did that, swear to God, I'm like,
Rio's gonna be drunk. He's gonna be so mad.
If we do, we actually need to have one of the castmates with us. I think that'd be really lit. We should. I say we call up either Azim or Andrew.
Oh, I would love it if it were Andrew, because I think he would have a lot of things to say about that season.
It'll be like watching. I don't know if anyone's ever listened to the Batman and Robin commentary, but all it is Joel Schumacher, rest in peace. Saying, yeah, I'm sorry about that scene. I don't know what we were thinking. Blah blah blah. Or whenever you listen to the TV movie commentary of any Stephen King movie, like It. I remember Stephen King's like, I don't know what I was thinking. I was on crack when we directed the scene. I'm like,
Yeah, I saw that.
yo.
I saw that.
Oh, speaking of the Joel Schumacher thing, I love how like in the behind the scenes featurette in the making of Batman Robin, the very last video clip they used was Joel Schumacher saying, I'm sorry if I offended anyone with this movie. It was not my intention, because I'm imagining Samuel L. Jackson dressed up as the Joker going like, oh, you want to talk about good intentions? Well, allow me to retort. What does Batman look like? What? I said, what does Batman look like? And then you go all the way to the end of the entire clip. It's like he wears black and he's got a cape. Does he look like a gimp? No.
Okay, I think we're getting a little derailed. So Ryan, comment time.
No. Okay.
No one dresses him like that except for Miss Lee Kyle.
Every Sanchez, I can't stop looking at the pic.
God, oh my God.
We have more.
No, you don't screw that. Where's the picture of Michael? I want to be the butt of the jokes all the time. Let's make fun of him. He ain't here.
Oh no, I'm gonna need a few minutes.
Post it right now.
No, I need a few minutes to make it.
Okay.
I sent it to you.
No, I have it here.
Thank you.
Send it to me.
Jesus.
Send it to me.
Okay.
Thank you. Okay, I'm okay now. I'm not bitter no more.
That's cute. Okay, let's go.
Oh no, the Evox virus got him.
Oh no, he's okay.
Me? Okay.
No, you're fine. Continue.
We don't recall. Yeah.
Yeah.
It is.
It's Power Rangers.
Power Rangers.
Sally Martin's natural voice already sounded like a. Wow, bro.
Wow, come on, bro. No.
Hey, y'all, we're not slandering Sally Martin up in this piece. We love Sally. Sally, you love.
I
love you.
Yeah, I had the best. I had one of the special opportunities in interviewing her, and yeah, she's a really nice person. So no, too much, bro. I do agree that Nia Storm's like dubbing was kind of weird. Remember, like the echoey. I agree with that, but no, come on, no, that's too far.
So as I just realized, and response to the whole, over constantly referencing stuff, I do feel like this is starting to make the whole show feel like one big thing rather than feeling like separate entities. So that's cool. Okay.
I want to say this real quick. I want to get, since we're talking about Sally Martin, shouts to Sally. She's still on shorties. She's still on shorties, dude.
You know, it's funny. Okay. We're the only podcast that talks about shorties.
For those y'all who are new, shorties is a shorter way of saying the New Zealand soap opera show Shortland Street. It's been running since '92 and it's still going. About a good chunk of the actors that we have interviewed who are from New Zealand, from Power Rangers, have been on Shortland Street either as a recurring actor or cast member, or has been a mainstay. Sally is one of the mainstays. She's been on that show, if I can recall, since 2009, and is still making that shorties money. You make your paper, girl.
We can legit do a stories reunion right now. Give me a sec.
We should do like a shorties panel. Like, you just bring back all the Power Ranger actors that were on shorties.
I can see what. Yeah.
I see Zane doing what Ion did easily. Yeah.
What did he do?
In general, if Zane had Ion's attitude, he would have done the exact same thing. Outside being Mr. Stereo Girl, him and like Mr. Usual Weapons.
And being all shady.
Oh yeah. Ashley and I just friends. Wink.
You're getting my
Friends, dude. I ain't trying to get
Wait. Give me a second. No. Ashley and I are just friends. Wink. Zane, on Earth, you don't say wink when you wink. Okay, I'm done. Like I want like Andrews to straight up say that.
God, let's see.
On Earth, we don't say wink when we wink.
It's a little weird seeing past because our teams don't look like. I mean, okay, so this season does deal with origins of the morphing grid.
Yeah.
So that's why this season is appropriate to do that. Essentially, no. So it is appropriate to do that.
Like they briefly did it with what do you call it? With Beast Morphers, but that's because Beast Morphers is a government-funded organization.
Yeah, there's a morphing grid.
And they use the morphing grid as a way to power up an entire city.
Actually, hold up. Sorry, continue.
Now, I don't know what it is with their economy. Do they use MorphX for their cars? And if they do, can we get some MorphX in California? Because gas is almost $9 in near Beverly Hills. I'm sorry. I'm using
Не знаем языка это случилось.
Oh, but hey, going a little forward, how you know it's a theme that's been going on with Hasbro's Power Rangers lately?
No.
What theme? No.
The morphing grid's very, very used a lot in these 2 seasons.
Really?
You know that? Like Beast Morphers, morphing grid, the main MacGuffin. This season, morphing grid.
It's not really a MacGuffin when it's pre-established.
Oh, MacGuffin, like, it's like the main themes. So don't be surprised the next season is a morphing grid. So see a pattern there.
So Power Rangers Star Force is gonna happen. Okay.
Oh yeah, let's go!
Power Rangers Star Force is happening. They do it, dog. Yo. Listen,
I want Duoger for the next season.
All right, well, listen. Okay, Power Rangers Minecraft and Power Rangers Star Force.
Wait, they should do that. They should do Duoger, man.
Oh yeah, okay. So Power Rangers Minecraft is first, then Power Rangers Space Force is gonna be next. Okay.
And then, as Carl Zichter would say, Power Rangers Choo Choo Force.
Yes.
On our Power Rangers Crystal Force, which might get adapted.
Crystal Force should be a sequel to Zeo. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, it's a sequel. Yeah, it's like Beast Morphers is equal to RPM, so it's a spiritual sequel.
Yeah. And you know what? You could even have what's his name? Tommy's grandson come back from the future and be the Red Ranger.
Hasbro, we're giving you ideas. So
Hasbro,
because remember in that one Christmas episode of Zeo where Tommy's grandson is confirmed to be the Red Ranger in that year.
He's confirmed to be a Ranger. It's not said what color.
No, yeah, we don't know the color, but we do know he's a Ranger.
But the thing is, his communicator was red though.
It don't matter. Do you realize how many times? It
doesn't matter.
Before they color coordinated,
he has a G1
I know, but before they color coordinated the communicators, we never knew. Keep in mind, it was like season 2 or season 3 was they start color coordinating things.
Hold on one sec. I also have another idea. All right,
I should, for real though, I think because we're all going to go to Power Morphicon, we should all go to the Hasbro booth and just give them scripts upon scripts upon scripts of ideas.
Hey, right. No, hey, I want to say one other thing. Since we're giving Hasbro ideas, hold on one sec. Let me Hasbro. Hold on. Hasbro. Oh, wait. Sorry. Hold on. Sorry. Strongest battle adaptation. Okay.
No. It
would make so much sense to bring her back for that.
Yo. Give me a zoom in.
This is your zoom in.
Give me a zoom in. Yeah. Put me up. All right, look, Hasbro. Yo, check this out. Look, we've given you listen, respectfully, we've given you ideas. Yes.
You clogged the fucking toilet earlier, and then I just cleaned it.
This is live.
Hey, we're live.
I'm just gonna say this for now. Yeah, that's the facial expression. just to break attention, I want Deoger to be the next season for this reason.
Yeah. So Deoger. I can't talk more. No,
Oh my god.
What happened? Wait, so what happened?
Something about a toilet getting clogged or something. Clearly, this is the work of the toilinator.
Oh gosh.
So much clogging.
Is there Monster Power does the boys toilets? Whatever. But anyway,
I just want to say what you just heard was scripted. I just want to say that nothing that she just said didn't actually happen. This was just her trying to get attention. I don't know. Like she wants to be part of the show, even though she's not a Power Ranger fan. I don't know, but that didn't actually happen. I want to apologize for the outburst, and YouTube, please don't demonetize us.
Timing.
Insert that image of B. Arthur with that peace sign, being like, "Sure, that's what happened."
sure.
Okay.
I think I need some sour candy to shut me up.
Oh, let's see. Dino Chucks. Okay.
I think I'm.
Just another conversation about Power Rangers episode 2.
Rib. I almost cracked up.
Cyborg.
By definition, he is a cyborg.
Yeah, he's a cyborg. Okay. I thought they dubbed Tommy's voice. Did they?
Yeah, they did dub Tommy's.
Oh.
Tommy's was dubbed. Rocky and Billy's wasn't.
I see.
I guess they could have made a sling that model out there. I mean,
I don't know, a slingshot? Wait.
Oh, the Stego whip.
The Stego whip? Oh, yeah.
Or their own version of Dino Star Slinger.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Fans do it better. That's all I'm saying. Yeah, I'm serious. Like writing wise, I mean, okay, granted, yes, Father.
I'm back. Shut up. Don't say anything.
Father, what's up?
Everything's okay. Everything's under control. Everything's okay. It's okay.
Okay,
Are you sure?
Yeah. Everything's okay. Everything's okay. Continue.
Doghouse.
Hey,
no. Everything's okay. Everything's okay.
Why did it zoom in? So what do you want to talk about?
No. Okay. Hasbro. I don't. You know. I just got thrown the. Listen, I just got thrown off. I don't even remember what I was going to say.
You were going to say you were wrong about Megaforce, and you totally love and respect that season. Okay.
You can kick rocks.
Kick rocks.
Again, I'm trying to keep it PG so I don't get demonetized. Just say, yeah, okay, good. If I can Jim Cornette real quick, thank you. I'm back on track. If I can Jim Cornette this real quick, we should all just go up to Hasbro and just give scripts. Yo, Hasbro, listen respectfully. We appreciate everything you've been doing with the seasons, and we appreciate you continuously supporting Power Rangers Battle for the Grid, because clearly Capcom said we're done with Street Fighter V. We're on to Street Fighter 6. You guys have managed to bring Battle for the Grid out of the ashes and make it rise like a phoenix, and it's one of the best fighting games ever. But I digress. We're not talking about that. We're talking about the show. Listen. We got ideas. We're willing to talk. We're willing to negotiate. Just 20% all around the board for each of us. 20% each. That's all we ask. Thank you.
Also,
wait, hold on.
Also,
1, 2, 3, 4.
20% each. We all get 20%, not as a whole. Each.
So
I get 20%.
We're
You
getting
get
100% of the cut.
Hasbro's a giant company. They make enough money off toys. We got this. Cut the check.
Hasbro, if you do make ideas, make sure you bring Leo to New Zealand for next season so I can do a camera, so I can recreate this meme and make it reality.
I'm done. Can we end this program?
Yeah, like.
Show Michael. No.
We've done that episode of Megaforce where Ashton Brown fell asleep, so why not?
Thank
why
you.
not?
So why not do an episode of Zyuohger American adaptation where this guy falls asleep with that exact same facial expression?
No, I think it's like Dino Fury is rumored to get a third season. We don't know.
A third season? Seriously?
I don't really buy that. We'll have to.
I don't
I'm gonna
know.
press X to doubt.
We'll wait for God.
I didn't do it. Hey, look, my hands are here.
We'll wait for Ryan to confirm that that's true or not.
What are you looking at me for? Oh yeah, you're right. I work for
Yeah, we'll wait for Ryan to confirm that rumor is true.
If
I
it
don't know
does get a
anything.
season 3, yeah, we'll see.
I might know
It's not
some
confirmed.
stuff, but don't force me. I'll be tortured. Anyway, let's see. Oh, that's pretty much it. Okay. Charling Street is the. Yeah, true.
No, I wouldn't say Law and Order. I say more like The Young and the Restless and General Hospital and As the World Turns, and One Life to Live. Yo, watch if y'all haven't yet. Watch Shorty. Shorty's is lit. I'm not even on the front.
Oh, you're new, huh? What's up, Kendrick? It's not a spoiler when you watch episode. Oh yeah. I know what you're talking about. So Kendrick, welcome, nice viewer. But yeah, so Leo, you know what to watch.
I just can't wait because this week I'm finally getting the final Megazord.
Nice. I'm still trying to get PS. Okay. All right. So this is pretty much it. So before we leave, this is a fun podcast. So before we leave, where can I find you, Sleeping Fox?
I hate you. Anyways, you guys can find me on Twitter, Instagram at @DRex_Fox. I post a lot on Twitter as of late. If anyone can help us lower this gas prices in California, please just cash up all of us. Anyways, you can find me on Twitter, Instagram, @DRex_Fox. You can find me on YouTube, Rex_Fox, and you can find Always Game content on twitch.tv/RecklessFox. If you want more content, we've just come back with the Scroll Game Podcast. We're doing it every Tuesday at 8 p.m. Tune in this week. We will be discussing more stuff that happened in the gaming industry and vice versa. So yeah, and stick around because I will be uploading this past Tuesday's episode where we talk about Capcom and we talk about the PlayStation State of Play and that Capcom is messing up with Street Fighter. I'll leave it at that.
Okay.
Where can I find you, Ryan?
You can find me here in the shadows, mooding darkness.
In a cave with a box of scraps.
Cave with a box of scraps. But finding a city that's filled with dread, because I'm vengeance.
I'm vengeance.
I'm vengeance.
I am the knight.
I'm the knight.
Except I glitter whenever I step in the sun.
Yo. Edward Cullen evolved into a man. Okay, I'm just saying.
Edward Cullen's a man now, Teddy Bear. He's a man.
He evolved just like how Pikachu would evolve into Raichu. Edward Cullen evolved from Edward Cullen, sparkly vampire, to the Batman.
No, he dealt with trauma, right? He died.
He digivolved. There you go.
He died protecting Harry, and he became a dead man and a vampire, and became.
Yo, we could make that canon. He died in Harry Potter. He somehow a vampire bit him, and he came back to life. And then they found a cure, and now he's Batman somewhere in Detroit, Gotham.
That's right. So
Make it canon.
And he has to stop 9/11 from happening.
I wrote.
Oh, that's actually not a bad movie.
I watched
it. It's whatever, though.
I once wrote fan fiction saying that Star Wars is a giant prequel for Harry Potter. So.
It's also a prequel to Indiana Jones.
I gotta read that. Anyways.
Okay, so you can find me on Instagram, Dancer247. Please follow me at the Luminarity. I do write articles, so articles out.
Sorry.
I write articles every day, or so yeah. Or Clementine. Where can I find you?
You guys can find me on Instagram, Celia1031. I'm hanging around the Morphin Network, and my previous posts I'm attached there. So yeah, check it out. And yeah, thank you.
Where can I find you, Mr. Freeze?
You can find me on Instagram at Boken_Kabuto, and you can find me on Twitch at Twitch.tv/Boken Kabuto.
And of course, least but not least, the Riddler. Where can I find you?
Me? I'm the Riddler?
Yeah, because you're like he does this all the time in the movie. No spoiler alert.
Oh, okay. You can find me on Instagram, brown_K, as well as QR Ranger Book.
I must warn you guys. He might sound like cute and cuddly, but he's actually dangerous. He gives us weird puzzles that we have to solve.
Mm-hmm. Who's small, chubby, and is about to get tossed into a fire pit?
I hate you. But anyway, guys, this is the Morphin Network. Good day. Next podcast, we'll of course live for episode 3. We'll do that, and I might do a toy unboxing review of. Actually, I got this before I leave. I got to tell you something.
All right. What do you got?
And Leo's gonna go unclog his toilet.
Shut up,
Shut Brother.
You should.
Doghouse.
What we unboxing?
Miranda Cosgrove?
It's Miranda Cosgrove.
I have a picture of
You
that. I actually
are
have a picture of that. I have a picture of that. Hold on.
Hey, shout out to Patricia though. Shout out to her. If y'all don't know, she was on. Someone posted an IG picture of her with that toy, with that legacy toy, and it was dope. So shout out to Patricia. We love you.
And she's a real hero too. She's a firefighter.
Yep. Patricia. I loved you as Jill Valentine in the Resident Evil games. You still number 1 in my book.
I hope we can meet you someday.
Yeah.
Yes, I remember that picture. That was dope. I love that picture. Of only we can see the Fan Ranger's actual face, but I digress.
Okay, let's see. We'll do one more comment. Who's here? One more comment. Oh, we did. We interviewed them like a lot.
Yeah, we've already interviewed them at conventions and one-on-one interviews. So now maybe interview them both in honor of their show, but sometime under the pipeline.
Yeah. Again, people are busy. It's already con season. So.
Yes.
Oh my god.
By the way, he's standing on his own. Like I'm not using anything to prop either of them up.
Wait, Mike, is this your toys?
Yes.
Holy shit, that's actually good. These are actually good.
Like I actually got my Phantom Ranger to stand on his own while holding her. Like
hey, you should post that on your account, a toy account, and do that. It's kind of cool.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay, guys. So this is Morphin Network. We see you guys this weekend or next week. So, bye guys.
Bye guys. Have a good one. Happy Sunday.
No wait.
Yeah.
Smile and wave, boys. Smile and wave.
I don't have to.
Smile and wave. I try to look for the ending. Okay. Bye guys.
Smile and wave.
Bye now. Okay.